A telling impact.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham!
And the ball's come loose here.
This is promising.
Can he put it away? It's bounced out. It's anyone's ball now. And he's gone backward here.
Inter would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And the counter is on.
Hakimi makes the interception. Cannavaro.
Son Heung-min.
Tagliafico. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Knocks it out wide. Kaká. And he's been shifted off it. Hakimi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looking to break out here.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Kaká. And that is out of play.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Pinches it off him. Mbappe threads one in. Played back in. Unai Simon will lay claim to that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Kaká. And it's Makalele. Gently done. To Beckham. Snyder.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw.
Van Dijk. Tagliafico. Moved forward and quickly so. Son Heung-min with the cross. And it's Beckham. It's run loose here. Makalele.
Well, they could break here.
And it's Cancelo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Makalele cuts out the pass. Beckham. Casemiro. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. Hakimi gets good distance on it. Passing is crisp and sharp. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution on the field, number 25.
And the action is back on the way.
Field is number
0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
And he's there to retrieve it.
And here's Body!
That is decidedly lacking.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Tagliafico fiddles it through. Backward it goes. Dida
Deals with it effortlessly. Now the counter.
Bellingham. And it's Fabinho. Plays a delicate ball. Makaleli. And it's Schneider. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's had it taken off him. Mane. And Casemiro. Well seen. Saw that coming. Beckham. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Number 24.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The attendance for this match was
Son Heung-min.
71,550.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Beckham. Chance to break. Casemiro. And that has put paid to that. Beckham.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Tagliafico. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland.
Mane.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
And out to safety.
Kaká.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Inter Milan get it back again.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Could move up a gear here.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Kaká.
Change of plan here, perhaps. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham!
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Haaland, passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Beckham.
And it's been taken straight back.
Can he get away here?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. And Inter now could counter-attack. And he welcomes it in. Well, that pass isn't the best.
2 minutes to be added on. Gets his pass away.
He might be in here!
Header! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was...
And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Shifted upfield. And he's been shifted off it. Well, it seems so often to be the case that no matter how great they are, defenders are just left out of the conversations about the finest performances of all time, but this little fella from Naples, we could not possibly omit him, could we?
You can't leave out Fabio Cannavaro. He was rightly dubbed the Berlin Wall, and who would have thought that at 32 he could still be such a dominant presence against more youthful, quicker, potent opponents back in 2006.
And incredibly, you know, Italy conceded just one goal en route to that final.
And he was superb in that final, don't forget that, Peter. He was a big part of ensuring that France famously didn't get the fairy tale ending so many neutrals expected.
Now it's Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had it nicked away. Mateus. Ibrahimovic. Played out to the left flank. Pinches it off him. Throw in. Traumeri. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sergio Ramos promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's a terrific surge down the right.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, what can they make of this? He could be in here. That's a shade optimistic.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mateus. Rummenigge. And Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Ibrahimovic! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Mbappe wriggles his way through, gets away from his opponents. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And we have our very first corner.
a sudden chance to counter. Messi powering forward here. And back to the keeper they go.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe gets it back. Van Dijk. Spread out to the left. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Mbappe. Cafu. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
So off we go once more.
Numero
0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
Lasciano il campo per
Mbappe! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Mateus. Bellingham.
And he cuts out the supply.
Cannavaro. It's Pirlo. And here's Mane. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bellingham. And it's Modric. Time and again they are repelled. Cafu. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mane has created one goal already. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Foot in. Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not great hit! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
So,
Numero 2.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Il numero 7.
So that's
Il
two
numero
now
25.
without reply.
Nakamura.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their...
Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Filippo Inzaghi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's cut it out. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Turns and goes back.
Mateus.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
Pirlo ready to try one. Del Piero!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And here's Del Piero. Casemiro does well to get it back. Now it's Mane.
Aimed beyond the defence.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is a crunching tackle.
Have their second corner now.
Milan can counter promptly here. In with the challenge. Mateus. Chance to break.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Mateus could try cutting inside here. Puts in a cross. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good ball.
He is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Now the counter.
And that has left him in a heap.
Sergio Ramos did just about enough to come out on top there.
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Fabinho.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Nakamura.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Mane.
Passing is
Ci saranno
crisp
3
and sharp.
minuti di recupero.
Mateus.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nakamura. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
The action has already started. Drogba has been caught there, it's a foul.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Del Piero!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Casemiro. Mane. Rodri. Defending here is really tight. And it's Mane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri.
So what can they make of this?
Mbappe.
Now it's Bellingham.
Rodri. He'll try from distance. And that has left him in a heap.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball.
And they can counter here.
It's run loose here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's intervened well there.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Mane. And Fabinho. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Mbappe. Chance to shoot now. Mane really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Drogba.
It's Drogba!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as...
Can he put it away? They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe, now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, again there's no way through. And now the breakaway.
Are certainly playing with...
Drogba! And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Del Piero. Mbappe, chance to break. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rodri. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played in with accuracy. And he cuts out the supply. Could move up a gear here. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute
João
added
Cancelo.
time.
Now it's Mane. Pings in across. Goes in for the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first. Solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Mane. He's through here. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham with the delivery. And through to the goalkeeper. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. This is promising. Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pavard. And the counter is on. Rodri. And it's Drogba. Bruno Fernandes plays the ball back.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Casemiro. Now it's Mane. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mane. Mbappe. Mbappe! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Van Dijk. And here's Mane. Oh, he had to make that, and Bellingham! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
substitution on the field. Number 11, Mane.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 25.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts.
Just eases him off the ball. Rodri. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Looking to break out here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And yes, it's him again! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Move forward and quickly so. De Ligt.
It's a pretty loose pass.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's come loose. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
De Michelis.
Promptly onto that, and that is that.
Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes.
Well, they could break here. He's tried one! There was plenty of power on that. And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. And the counter is on.
Gabriel calmly anticipates.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Rice. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Mbappe. His chance! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Van Dijk. Quarter of an hour played. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rice. It's Kimmich.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Kimmich is fouled.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
This certainly looks appetising. Well, Bruno Fernandes off the post.
Mbappe chasing after it. Gabriel. And it's Salah. Hakimi for Rice. João Cancelo. Hakimi. It's Kimmich. Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Van Dijk. Played out towards the right wing.
Bellingham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they can counter here. João Cancelo. Saka. For Rice. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. Kimmich. And it's Salah. Interesting ball. Tries to get it clear. Now Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good alertness. Bellingham. And he has been fouled there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fabinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Fabinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Time and again they are repelled. Van Dijk.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
A real chance to break. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fabinho. Mbappe. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance for this match
Fabinho.
was 61,052.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's Mane. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. Faced, and the shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Gabriel's decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. João Cancelo. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mane. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kimmich. Played out to the left flank. Good play on the left-hand side here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Cancelo. Played back into the centre. Rice. Bruno Fernandes. So what can they make of this? Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Might be danger here. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
João Cancelo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! They've scored! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Very
22.
little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really
Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ronald Araujo. Substitution.
Araujo. Lovely feet.
Oh, that's delightful. And he can clear it away. João Cancelo. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has a look and has a go.
Well, that's well seen too.
Mane.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
He's got away.
So much time.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved.
Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. That'll be a throw. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise. Massive leap! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. but he's also a very neat dribbler. So not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Fabinho. And it's Cancelo. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. João Cancelo. There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Strong running down that left flank. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Now it's Osimhen. João Cancelo.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. To Michelis. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he was quick to react. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe! Oh, he's... Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Ligt. Oh, good read. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Some good persistent defending here. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Casemiro. And it's Cancelo.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
And that's going to be a booking. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
And that interception was most necessary.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Osimhen.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half.
And there is the half-time whistle.
So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Casemiro.
Bellingham.
Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ronaldo might just make this.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Osimhen.
João Cancelo.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the arc.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
And it's been taken straight back.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Cancelo. Great defending, strong and determined.
And the finish!
Oh, it's come loose.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559
João
espectadores.
Cancelo.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? A good play on the left-hand side here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gets his pass away. Osimhen, he's found the way through. It's a goal kick.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gently done. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right.
Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That was a given.
It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
18.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal
Barcelona
9.
blast themselves
El
into a
dorsal 15.
3-goal lead.
El dorsal 3. Serán
Rodri.
sustituidos por
Now
el
they can
dorsal
break
8.
here.
El dorsal
Morata.
20. Morata.
Alvarez.
El dorsal 22.
Driving
El
forward.
dorsal 13. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
So what can they
jugadores.
make of this?
Well seen. Saw that coming. Danilo Pereira. Early ball out from the back. And it's Morata. No, he's not getting past him there.
And they can counter here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary. Oh, a delicate chip through. Back into the middle. That's a decent clearance. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Alvarez, not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank.
Mane.
Oh, good read.
Defenders on the back foot.
Van Dijk.
And here's Morata.
Bellingham. Ah, such a clever touch. João Cancelo does really well there. He is strong. The final 5 minutes. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Morata. Haaland.
Haaland! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por
So is this the start of a comeback?
El dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio.
João Cancelo cuts it out.
3 minutos de descuento.
Threads one in.
And now the breakaway. And the shot! No mistake!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. We have already started here. Up to meet it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the ball's gone astray. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Move forward, and quickly so. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He is through here. And he's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. Kostic. Kostic. In with a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now the counter. Fabinho tries to dink it in.
Opts for safety.
Mbappe. It's run loose, looks for the finish. That's a fine save.
Bellingham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bellingham.
And here's the chance to counter.
Kostic.
Nice control.
Kostic stood his ground strongly. Pavard. Barcelona finding their passes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldo is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one.
Kostic.
Ready to try one.
Kostic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball swung in. And he smashes that.
Struck first time.
Kostic!
Casemiro gets it away.
And it's Cancelo.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
And smartly reclaimed. Pavard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham.
Crosses it in.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham.
Defenders on the back foot.
Spread out to the left. Bellingham.
And he's in on goal.
No, that's not going to find its target. Played out wide. Short changes him with that pass.
And the counter is on. Moved on forwards.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's definitely not his best. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a decent clearance.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half.
And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Kostic!
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Defending of the desperate variety. Belly. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. The final seconds now. Vardiol.
And there's the end of the first half.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Can he finish?
They've got to be quick to recover this.
And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Can he stop it going out?
Barcelona can start a counter here.
Oh, that's well spotted.
He's left his man.
And it's Cancelo. Bellingham.
Foot in.
Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Some resolute defending there. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Mane is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham.
Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Great lead! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's been intercepted.
Guardiola.
And back to the goalkeeper.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A real chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 45,
Haaland.
el dorsal 21.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
He's through here. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary.
Osimhen. And no, that was never going to make it.
And they're back on the ball again. Forwards and with intent. João Cancelo cuts it out. And it's lofted through here. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Memphis Depay. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
No outsmarting him this time.
Now who's going to be first to this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Now it's Haaland.
Haaland!
Nkunku.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Could move up a gear here. Haaland. Spread out to the left.
2 minutos de descuento.
That's the throw. And it's Son Heung-min. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, hard to cut. Shot a goal! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Mane had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And the counter is on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chile.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
And he cuts out the supply.
João Cancelo.
So what can they make of this? To Barella. And that's been intercepted. Kubo.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. Mbappe.
And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Gets away from his opponent.
And he's cut it out. And we have our very first corner.
And that has been cleared. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Mane.
And now the breakaway.
And it's Cancelo.
Mane. And Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Oh, good ball!
Oh, decent hit! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Barella.
Fabinho. A real chance to break.
And he's had it nicked away. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Mbappe.
Mane is onto this. Kubo.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Mane really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kubo. Brilliantly cut out.
And that has been clubbed away. João Cancelo.
That's played into space.
Mbappe.
Oh, great chance.
They could break here.
Added time.
Looking tidy in possession here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back into the middle.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Barella.
Mbappe.
Away from immediate danger. And smartly reclaimed. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mane.
Could move up a gear here.
The attendance for this match was
Fabinho spots it and intercepts. Finds him.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution on the field.
The chance to pull further clear.
Number 11, Mane. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 13, coming on the field, number 6, Number 25, number 24, Erling Haaland. Number 15, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution.
Oh, great save by Dida! Ndombele turns and goes back. Interesting ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Police Tero, corner number 2 then. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. Police Tero have their 3rd corner. De Ligt gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes.
He's found a way through. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Badiashile. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Badiashile. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's nice. Badiashile.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Badiashile. Ndombele. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nice ball, and he's in here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Haaland.
2 added
It's
minutes
a
have
sharp
been
little
indicated.
ball here. Oh, that was vital.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shot a goal! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fabinho.
Shot could be on. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kubo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mbappe.
Spread out to the left, back into the middle.
What a save! Terrific reactions!
The ball has bounced loose now. Wriggles his way through, and it's played in here.
Tries a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's managed to get rid.
Looking to break out here.
Kubo.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Police Tero looking to pass their way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Badiashile.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Kubo. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lobbed in behind.
Oh, well played, well played.
Played with finesse. Now it's Mbappe. And it's gone back to the keeper.
And it's been given away. In with a header! That's a fine save.
Bellingham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
And here's Mane, and Mane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played out towards the right wing. Chance to break. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Gently done.
So, what can they make of this?
João Cancelo.
Hoisted in. That has been cut short. Pinches it off him. Mane. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cancelo. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A real chance to break.
Added time.
Bellingham. Defenders on the back foot. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now the counter. Now it's Mane. He's found the way through. And Ndombele now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Now this could be a chance. It's one! It's in!
Well, we're back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 4 coming on the field is
both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good ball. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what a mistake! Well seen, saw that coming.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Musiala, looking for options for movement.
Yeah, he's dealt with that well. Mbappe. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's the chance to counter.
Now it's Mbappe, and that's gone loose. And that is a little undercooked.
Ndombele.
Musiala. Kubo. Musiala.
Oh, that was vital. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, they can break here. Could be danger here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on
Mbappe.
both sides, actually.
Number 13. Number 14.
Wijnaldum.
Fabinho.
Well, it's a
Coming on the
promising
field,
build-up, this. Plenty of
number
really nice
24,
passing.
Erling Haaland.
The pass is
Number
intercepted.
6, number 3, Casemiro. Substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Could move up a gear here. In with the challenge. Mane cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Musiala.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ndombele. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Now the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Police Tero take the lead, and now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And the number on the board is 3.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing
And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
it.